Welcome to the Jerry and
Dr. Laura Show.
Sponsored by the Auto Shop here in beautiful Plano, Texas.
And it is beautiful today, isn't it?
It is
oh
gorgeous
my gosh,
outside.
What a great day.
So to schedule an appointment, please call 972-578-0588.
Or check us out online at www.theautoshop.com.
All right, I'm going to get straight to it today.
No.
Yes, Jerry, okay, I need you to dispel a myth.
A myth?
This is a car myth.
Oh, this is not Mythbusters.
I think it's, I don't know, it sounded kind of odd to me, but you tell me if this is true or not. Okay.
It's true or not.
So,
what else do you want me to tell
it's
you?
beautiful outside. Technically, it's still winter, but some of the weather is so gorgeous. So we put our windows down as we're driving the car, and then
Sunroof's open, right?
Sometimes the window does not want to go back up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here's what I heard. I heard that if you don't put your windows down and back up on a regular basis, that's one of the number one reasons why a window regulator would break, is because it's not used enough. Is that true?
It is.
Are you serious?
I am. I'm Lebanese.
Why would putting your window down and up cause it to work better?
That's a great question. And to help prove the point and show you how it works, we actually have a regulator here that was brought up from our parts department. And this is one style of regulator that is used in many cars. And I'm going to show you what they look like, and it may help you understand why it costs so much to get it fixed when it breaks. Okay, so here is the regulator. No, you don't have to move any of that stuff, but you're going to help hold that up.
Yes, I am.
So this is the regulator, and I have my tool here to show you. The window actually goes in these parts right here. Okay, goes here in this one, and here in this one.
Window.
There's an electric motor. This is a low RPM, high torque motor. So it spins the gear in here, and the gear churns this cable. And this cable...
Bring the cable really close to the camera.
Really close to the cable.
Okay, now point at the cable.
It looks like a...
It's like a piano wire.
Exactly. Except it's not. It's a window regulator wire. And so when this goes up and down, the only time this cable gets lubrication is when it goes through the motor assembly. This is where the lubrication is. In the meantime, these runners, these gears, if you will, these pulleys, they will collect dirt and debris just while you're driving. Okay? And it acts like sandpaper. And it will destroy these pulleys for you, and it will also cause this cable to fray and to break. And so when the cable breaks, we have no choice but to replace this entire assembly.
Oh, wow.
When these pulleys break, we have no choice but to replace this entire assembly. When the motor goes bad, we have no choice but to replace this entire assembly. And you have to take the entire door apart to get to this. And this is why your question about the myth, the more you use your motors and run the windows all the way up and down, the longer your regulators will last.
Well, that explains it, because the other day someone said, well, I never ever used that window, so I don't know why that window broke. The window didn't break, but the regulator broke.
Uh-huh.
Well, that makes sense to me now. Thank you.
You bet. In addition to this is only one style of regulator. They also have some regulators, instead of using cable, it's a nylon. If you can imagine what a tape measure looks like, it's the tape part of it, and it's got holes. And that nylon, especially here in Texas, gets brittle, and
it'll break down.
And if you don't have your window, Corvettes were really bad about this. They came out when they came out with what was supposed to be the 50th anniversary Corvette in 1984. Well, I'm sorry, 30th anniversary. In 1984, it came out, it was supposed to be an 83 car, but they had so many problems with the car that they couldn't. If the window was halfway up or down and you slammed the door, the regulator would break and the window would fall into the bottom of the door. It was a bad problem.
That's bad.
And it's just a design issue that some cars you have to really be careful. So for us, every time you'll see me, my window is all the way up or all the way down.
So just putting it down a little bit You have to put it all the way down and then all the way back up again.
That's correct.
Good to know. Good to know.
Make sure you're running your windows all the way down and all the way up.
And how often should you do that? Like once a week, once a month?
Yeah, probably once a week is good. Certainly it's enough if you do it once a week. Another thing is some of the new vehicle, well, not some of, all of the new vehicles, these motors that are in the regulators have to be reprogrammed. So sometimes if you have to replace the battery, which is why we do a free battery check for you for the entire month of March, bring your cars in, schedule an appointment, we'll test your battery and give you a printout of the results. But if you have to replace the battery, sometimes you'll have to reprogram all of the electric motors in your vehicle, as well as even some of the actuators for the air conditioner. They may not open or close the vents the way they're supposed to, because they too need to be reprogrammed. Cars today, you got to remember that, I mean, in the old days it was easy to work on them. Today they have over 100 computers in the average car, and everything is becoming more and more computerized.
So come in, get your battery tested, and also remember, for the month of March, we do a free brake fluid test. Free brake fluid test. So
that's a little difficult to say.
Yeah, for me today, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not April till people get
schedule an
baked.
appointment. Please call 972-578-0588, or just easily go online
at
www.theautoshop.com and just click on the little link, the little button that says schedule, and fill that information out, and we'll make it easy for you to give you a ride back home or to work, and so that you can leave your vehicle here and enjoy the beautiful day. Yeah. What else do they need to know?
Call us first for service.
Yep.
Refer your friends. We have special deals for referrals. It's always a special deal. And subscribe to the channel for all of our crazy videos.
Press the like button.
Oh, the like button?
Yeah,
it's a like button? Or a thumbs up or something?
A thumbs up. I don't know. I call it a like button. Thumbs
Whatever
up.
it is.
Give us a thumbs up, would ya?
Yeah, and subscribe. We hope to see you again soon.
All right. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Put your windows all the way down and all the way up again. Hey, that's a thumbs up.
You're killing me.